That's disrespectful. Damn. Pac. Well, he was a quintessential Gemini, and I find that very attractive. But just the man he was, like he stood for a lot. Furthest I've been away from home is definitely South Africa. I was dancing. I was dancing with August Alsina, and it was really cool. We were opening for Chris Brown, so that was a fun experience. And like, we went on a safari, and I've never been to Africa, so that was my first experience going there. And it was nice to get to go there for work and vacation. Best thing? Believe it or not, it was having a moment of realization of like things I needed to let go and things that I needed to like embrace and hold on to more. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Eternal Sunshine for what? You know the Jim Carrey movie? Fatal Attraction. Oh, maybe Girls Just Want to Have Fun. There was an 80s movie called Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And I do want to have fun. I think life should be fun. Like there's all this, like life can be very serious, it can be draining, it can be sad, it can be devastating. But like at the end of the day, it should be fun because you get this one chance to live. So I always try to find the fun in things as well. That's really important to me. So Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Final answer.
Girls just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. I'm a Cancer, which means something to me, obviously, because I'm saying it, because I feel like I'm run by my emotions, and I love that I'm run by my emotions. Some people hate that, but I think that keeps me in tune with who I am, and it keeps me honest, because my emotions will never lie to me. So as a kid, I was temperamental and moody and loving, and as an adult, I'm the same way. I loved dancing and singing and performing around the house. I lived for that. Breathe for that. I still do. That's like all I can think about, and that's all I've ever been is like, I want to be on stage, I want to perform. And my parents embraced that. They would let me perform at home, perform for friends, they put me in dance, and they did what they could with what they had. So they always were like pushing me to do whatever it is that I wanted to do. So I felt like a very free child and very loved and able to express myself to the fullest capacity. And my parents are both immigrants. My mom's from Jamaica, my dad's from Trinidad. And, you know, they came to America and to New York with the vision of, you know, the American dream and how can we provide that for our children. So I think they really allowed me to do that, to be the best that I could be, you know, and that I am being. It was kind of an accident moving here, actually. I thought I was going to move to LA. I dropped out of college. If that's your path, it's your path. If not, it's not. It's not going to make or break you. But I dropped out of college. I was like, I want to dance. I was planning on moving to LA, and I came up here for an audition. Rhapsody James had like a dance company, and I thought that was what it was for, but it was for a training program. So I came here, auditioned for the training program. I got into it, and then I auditioned for the New York Knicks, and I was like, that was a joke. I was like, I'm never going to get it. I'm not like a skinny white girl, whatever. Yes, I said that. It's like, I'm not a skinny white girl, I'm not gonna make it. So I was dancing, I was living my best life, and I got that. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm moving to New York now. So it just like, almost was like a magical gift that the universe gave me. And I believe in gifts from the universe and waiting for invitations to accept invitations. Work hard in between, but wait for the gift. Wait for the invitation. Is everything?
Dance is everything.
I say that it's everything because I started at such a young age, and I really just fell in love with music and dancing around the house because my parents would always play music just culture-wise and going to block parties with the family. So dance naturally was just innate in me, and I think it's really innate in everybody. But I fell in love with it because, you know, I went through
family divorces and family drama and life, and I always had dance. That was the one thing that I came back to, and it was the one thing that I always worked really hard at. School was there, and I maintained my grades, but dance was something, it gave me something to work on, and it gave me a goal and a dream, and it gave me passion. So I think that has fueled me throughout my whole life and has truly been a love affair that I've had with this thing that's so out of body to me, and it like connects me spiritually. That's why I say dance is everything to me. And it's brought me friends. I've met some of the best friends of my life. I've traveled, I've made money, all through this one thing that I love. So I truly believe that if you do what you love and you pour your all into it, you'll always receive back from that.
I'm always emotional. I feel everything. I feel everything. So that can be frustrating. But for me as an artist, I feel every part of my body. I run from a visceral part of myself. And I love art. I think it's a way to connect us to humanity. I think we can be detached as humans. And art just gives me like life and feeling, and I think it's amazing that we get to connect in that way, and we get to bring light on issues and entertain and make people laugh and make people feel. I think it's the best thing in the world.
A family friend of mine was an agent when I was a kid, and she approached my mom like, hey, you want to make some money for your daughter's like college fund? She's a cute little girl. And my mom was like, of course, why not? And my mom's from Jamaica. She's like, money, hustle, 5 years old, send her to work. So I just would go on auditions, and for like 2-3 years, I wouldn't book anything. My mom would take me like every day after school to audition, go, and I would book nothing. And then one day it just shifted, and I finally started booking work, and things started to click, and then I got like the little bug, and I was like, okay, I gotta do this, and I'd watch movies and be like, this is my life. So dance kind of took over my life, and then I went to school for dance, became a professional dancer, and then the acting bug was still sitting there, and I was auditioning and I sucked. I was a terrible actor. I was getting lines and I didn't know how to take those lines and turn it into a living, breathing person. So then I went to a 2-year conservatory and I studied and I took off of dance. I stopped background dancing, I stopped taking class, and I just zoned in again on this one thing that I loved. And I feel like it's finally developing into the career that I want, into this dream that I've had as a kid always. I recently got the opportunity to have a reoccurring role on the show called Power. It was like a last minute audition, and I actually was going on vacation with my family, and I was over in Ireland, and I got the call like, hey, you booked the job, fly back to New York, you have a table read. And the first person I met was 50 Cent, and he's like, your audition tape blew me away. And that was such a compliment and such a reassurance of the 2 years of hard work and of sacrifice and of dedication, not just those 2 years, my whole life. So no, this isn't the end all be all to my career, but it's a damn good starting place. And I'm just so thankful that I've seen all the pieces and all the hard work, not only on my part, but my mom and my family and my friends all come together. So I'm really excited for that to come out this summer, and I'm excited to see where acting can take me, what opportunities I can get, what opportunities I can offer to other people, and how I can use this love that I have for this art to provide jobs for others and provide hope and love and all of these amazing things. The same way that dance has, I hope that acting can do the same.
My mom. I love her. She's just amazing and strong and kind and ferocious. She's like all of these things in one, and it just reminds you that you're never just one thing as a person. We're so multifaceted. But she inspires me because she's strong. She came here at a young age to America by herself and really made a way for herself, raised me herself, provided for me. I never felt without. I never felt that I lacked anything. I have a deep connection to women and the sacrifices that they make. I feel enamored by them. I love Maya Angelou. I love her words. She's so deep and profound and isn't afraid to admit that she has made mistakes in life, but also overcame them. So I adore her. And then I love Lil' Kim. She's the fucking best rapper. She's like a female rapper of all time. She's so hot. She's so sexy. She changed the game for women and what it meant to like own their sexuality. I love Dolly Parton. She's like hilarious and she's an entertainer. I love J-Lo. I respect her business game. I really respect. Jesus Christ.
What is Candyland?
That's like the nickname that I have for my view of like the world. Like I live in Candyland. Like I live in my own little world because we all live in the world through our scope, through our perspective of what we see things as. You know how someone could look at a piece of trash and be like, that's dirt. And I'll be like, oh my God, that's art. But not always. Sometimes I'm like, it's dirt. But it's just the scope of how I see things. And I live in my own world, which is Candyland. Just love yourself, love others, find the, what is it? Like the full cup, you know? Like the half empty cup, fuck the half empty cup. Look at the full cup of life. And we all have our moments. Like I go through depressions and all sorts of things, and I think as humans we try to like block off the reality of like the bad things that we go through, but I think to be good or to enjoy life we have to embrace the dark times as well. Oh yeah, so I teach at this amazing studio right now in Soho called Forward Space. It's dance, it's wellness, it's music, it's sweat. It's definitely a one-of-a-kind experience, and I think everybody should come check it out. You can check out my schedule at the website. It's forward-space.com. I would say just come through with an open mind and be ready to move and sweat. I'm Candace and I'm a queen at work.